Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Pacers are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Haliburton in at the point. Taking a look at Indiana, they've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading to the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. From downtown. The rebound by Turner. Now here's Haliburton. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Haliburton outside. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I love seeing Haliburton shoot while he's in that kind of rhythm. This is when he's at his absolute best.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Played just over a minute here in the first. Shot's good by Hart.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Haliburton for three. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Indiana's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Haliburton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
No, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Towns outside. Back to Hart. Clock at 6. Towns on the screen. Three-pointer. Indiana with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The 3, Mathurin. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Brunson. It's a 9-point spread. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here comes your
Here's Brunson to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Both free throws good from Brunson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Siakam against Brunson. And the basket by Siakam.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Knicks trail by 9. And here's Bridges. Towns on the screen. 4-3. New York again can't hit. Indiana's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Siakam. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Hart. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And that's good to see. Siakam is locked in on the defensive end. He's capable of blocking shots.
Here's Mathurin. Takes it inside. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
And you know what I like? He's got that extra sauce. Mathurin can throw it down.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 11-point game. Second chance effort. The rebound by Nembhard.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the bucket is good.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Knicks trail by 13. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Brunson outside. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 5 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Turner against Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pacers leading by 10. Now Haliburton. And the dunk by Haliburton.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Bridges. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Haliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. And he makes it.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Knicks trail by 12. Brunson taking his time here. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
The lefty Brunson with a sweet 3-stroke.
Siakam with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Siakam, no good. Bridges, left side. The kick out to Brunson. Haliburton with some nice D. Pacers leading by 9. Siakam in the post. Anunoby covering. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Mathurin.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
Outside Hart. The 3. Counted from distance. Hart's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Haliburton against Brunson. And Tyrese Haliburton with a 3.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Now coming onto the court, your Pacers night crew. Come on, everyone, get live. Get live, fans. The court is your Hawk squad. All right, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Brunson, he's checked in for New York.
Is your Pacers high school.
Knicks trail by 11. Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. The three is up. The rebound by Nembhard.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Mathurin. No good with a layup.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Hart passes to Robinson. Now Towns. Outside Brunson. The three ball. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Haliburton for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Down low. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Brunson's got 13.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And then Siakam with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Robinson, a screen on Haliburton. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Pacers leading by 9. Siakam left side. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 7. Shoots from 12. And it's New York with another.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
For your Indiana Pacers, everyone. Let's get excited.
group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Haliburton. Indiana leading by 5. McConnell from outside knocks down the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. The three is up. The Pacers pull it in.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Siakam, and there's the drive. And Siakam with the slam!
Wow, Siakam. Give that, Nate.
Knicks trail by 10. Outside Payne. Pass to McBride. Towns for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Indiana on offense. Siakam left side. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
McConnell against Payne. Three-pointer, Bridges. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Here's Shepard. McBride covers. A little mid-range shot is up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Pacers lead by 11.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Payne. Still no points. Here's Towns. Pass to McBride from behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 11. Here's Neesmith. Drops in the layup for 2.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Payne. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Achua into the lane. Shots blocked.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Here's Shepard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the night now.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And so he hits both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Achua. Bridges outside. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 9 points.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
McConnell finds Toppin. All alone. Good work there as it goes. And the Pacers lead by 14.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Bridges. Neesmith covering. And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Pacers. Isaiah Jackson. Tyrese Haliburton.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And Toppin pulls it down. Outside Neesmith. Shoots over Bridges. Another one falls for Indiana.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pure from three-point range. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Indiana ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pacers leading by 13. So on the floor for the Knicks. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Achua. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. Now here's McBride. Bridges outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Toppin's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Payne, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Achua. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, they're shoulder to shoulder down there. Achua comes out the victor.
Indiana's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Haliburton. Robinson with the block. Outside Payne. And here's McBride. Payne, a screen on Haliburton. Here's McBride. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Haliburton for 3. Oh, yes, sir! Haliburton from deep.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's see those moves. Yeah.
making a change here. Anunoby's checked in.
Knicks substitution, number 8, OG Anunoby.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Bridges with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Doesn't get any easier for Achua. Once he's got positioning he wants inside, he'll look to dunk everything.
McConnell from outside. Another three for Indiana.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Knicks trail by 15. Outside McBride. Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. From deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Every year Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Here's Haliburton driving in. Through the contact. Tyrese Haliburton.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Jackson. No points yet. Pass to Toppin. Over Achua. Toppin's shot is off. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Bridges. 9 points in the game. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
That wide body of Achua setting the screen and releasing for the hoop.
And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, Haliburton! He is game! And here's Bridges. To the paint. Here's Achua. It's tipped. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lets it fly. And it's Indiana scoring again. Knicks trail by 16. Now McBride. He's got 5. Bridges with it. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Haliburton. The rebound by Bridges. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Anunoby. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Anunoby's got 5.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Burger Dance Crew.
changes. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. Pacers leading by 14. Here's Haliburton. And a nice finish on the layup. Haliburton's got 30 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 8 points.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Haliburton on the wing. McBride covers. Knicks trail by 13. Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Nesmith with a 3. He buries it from 3. Nesmith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's McBride. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
First one falls. Brunson is checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers leading by 14. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here comes your Pacers right through, everybody. Make some noise. Attention fans. Now on the court is your squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. It's time for defense. your Pacers have clearly.
Here's Bridges. He's got 9. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Haliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. The rebound by Nembhard. Haliburton with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Takes the 3. And Haliburton with the 3. Haliburton's got 36 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Now here's Nembhard. Defense is right there. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Knicks trail by 17. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. And it's Brunson again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana leading by 20. Haliburton on the wing. Brunson defending. A nice shot by Haliburton.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Nesmith. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. They need this. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Indiana on offense. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Haliburton for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Brunson, driving to the basket, and the layup falls. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Here's Haliburton. Basket counts.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 9. Here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Haliburton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brunson's got 24 points.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's Haliburton. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. New York on D. Here's Turner. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride.
Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges.
Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Siakam. Hart from long range. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Haliburton against Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Can't be overzealous with Haliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Tyrese Haliburton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Haliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And both free throws good for Haliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Haliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Haliburton against Brunson. Nifty move. Indiana with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Turner inside. Towns on him. And it's Turner. That time on the assist by Siakam.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Bridges outside. Now here's Brunson. 24 points for him. 1:56 left in the second. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good on the 3. Well, Indiana shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Shots good by Matherin.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 9. There's 1:26 left in the first half. That one drops for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Siakam against Hart. From the high post. Siakam, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Towns outside. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Now here's Haliburton. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And he sinks the 11-footer.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Outside Brunson. Fires from deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Haliburton. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Brunson, a good look. The rebound by Turner.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Siakam. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Pacers running away with it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for the Indiana Pacers.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own ticket to wins.
Yeah, complete team effort, and they're playing an entertaining style as well. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Pacers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Haliburton in at the point guard position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Bridges against Siakam. The three is up. Drains the triple. Siakam's got 15 points.
Well, that speaks to the confidence of Siakam. He just pulls up and gets at it instantly.
Oh, and Turner with a block. On the wing, Mathurin. Anunoby covering. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 12 points for him.
Ooh, that's a smooth stroke from Mathurin.
And the Knicks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Brunson finds Hart. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Towns on a screen. Bridges on the attack, and he gets the bucket.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Haliburton with the ball. Hart covering. A shot from the mid-range. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Here's Brunson outside. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by Nembhard.
And you see the confidence Bridges exudes. Just gets right at the rim.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Haliburton. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. From behind the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Haliburton.
New York ball.
Anunoby passes to Hart. An easy 2 on the layup. Hart's got 11.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Haliburton finds Mathurin. Shoots over Anunoby. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Drives to the hoop. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Hart. And there's a pick for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Nembhard with it. He's against Bridges. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nice find by Haliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
And New York has possession. Bridges outside. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Turner. The rebound by Bridges. For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. Another shot. Out to Bridges. Anunoby for 3. That one is off. Indiana shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Mathurin. And he banks in the layup. Mathurin's got 16 points now.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Youth dance team. Pacers defense defense.
And here's Bridges. 18 points for him. New York, again, can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line, for Indiana, Miles Turner, 2 shots.
That one misses.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Good on the second one. Now Brunson. He's got 24. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Towns. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Siakam. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Indiana with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam for 3. And it's Siakam again missing. And for New York, they're shooting around 41% in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brunson. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
He drops it from range. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Towns gets the bucket.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Here's Haliburton. And that one drops for him. Haliburton's got 54 points.
Defense doing their best to put Haliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Nembhard outside. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Brunson passes to Towns. Now Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Haliburton looking for an opening. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
New York shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Shooting for New York, Karl Anthony Towns. One shot.
What's up?
Lineup here for Indiana. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Bridges with it. He's got 18. There's the drive. Murphy grabs the miss. Indiana's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Count it. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 46% from the field in the second half. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that in his position, he's got to move it around.
Here's Jackson. And the baseline jumper goes down. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Down low. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Toppin. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brunson passes to Towns. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana shooting around 52% since the start of the third. With the 10-footer. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hart's got 11 in the second half.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Here's Hart. 20 points for him. Pass to Brunson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Brunson's got 32 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And Nesmith gets it to go. And here are the Knicks now. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's McBride. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Puts it up from 12. Again, Indiana.
And there's some signs from Toppin making a natural read. That time knocks down to Jay.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Here's Hart. Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Jackson, he's checked in for Shepard. And a switch here also for New York. Chua's checked in. And here are the Knicks now. Shot clock at 2. Brunson finds Chua. New York again can't hit.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Siakam against Chua. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside Chua. Back to Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell, good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. From deep. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 13 in the second half. Now here's McConnell. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Campaign. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Left side McBride. Clock at 6. And again, New York with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
McConnell right side. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Here's McBride. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Pacers leading by 20. And the dunk by Jackson.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Well, the Knicks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Right side Payne. Misses the step back jumper. Indiana shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Back to Payne. Towns is screen on McConnell. And here's Payne outside. Pacers with a rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Jackson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Haliburton outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby on the wing. Nesmith covering. Anunoby passes to Payne. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Payne. Jacks up a 3. Robinson. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
19-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Indiana leading by 21. McConnell left side. And that one drops. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Payne, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Payne. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Haliburton. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Left side McBride. To the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. 16 feet out. McConnell's shot is off. Knicks trail by 21. Outside Payne. Outside McBride. Outside Anunoby. 4-3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's caught fire here in the 2nd half. Better late than never.
Indiana leading by 18. And here's McConnell over Payne. McConnell's shot is off. Outside Payne. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. Banked it in off the glass. Anunoby's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Haliburton, the pass to Jackson. McConnell outside. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got 6 assists in the game. And New York has possession. They trail by 18. Now McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Back to McBride from outside the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Toppin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Here's Haliburton. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brunson with it. An easy two on the layup. Brunson's got 39.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now here's Brunson. Tightly guarded. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 16-point lead. Siakam gets the bucket.
Siakam for a big guy can be slippery.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Brunson. And the shot falls short that time. Pacers leading by 18. Here's Nembhard. And he gets it to go.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Haliburton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Turner with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Nice shot by Turner. That gives him a double-double in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
New York shooting around 53% in the fourth. Siakam against Robinson. And Siakam, here we go. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 21 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Knicks shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Outside Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Anunoby to win the run. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now. And Siakam with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Let's go with a three. Anunoby can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the Pacers call time here. Our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Haliburton.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, that Eastern Conference title is going to be theirs, thanks in large part to the work he's done tonight. If he can keep this up in the finals, look out. They'll be a tough team to beat. Here's Toppin. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Knicks shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's Towns. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's McConnell. And Indiana misses again.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The Pacers shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Toppin. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And he's now got the double-double. And the Knicks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 20.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
McConnell outside. Over Brunson. McConnell's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pacers with a rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Bradley. Over Towns. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bradley's gotten his first basket of the night. Now here's Bridges. He's closely guarded.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And New York has possession. Anunoby passes to Hart. Excellent D there from Toppin. From about 19, it's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they punched their ticket into the NBA Finals. It took 6 games, but this series is a wrap.
Well, it wasn't an easy conference finals, but they're happy they avoided a Game 7. Now, this will allow this team to save their legs a little bit for what should be an incredible final series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Haliburton.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Towns outside. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Pacers making a change here.
Well done. The Pacers pushing things forward.
.36 seconds left in the game. Toppin passes to Bryant. Back to Toppin. Towns against Bryant. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
McConnell against Brunson. Elbow shot. McConnell, good. And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on.
All the work, all the effort that they poured into winning this conference, it is a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.